Yes. Yes, welcome to the Kool Mixx. This is your boy DJ Clappa, doing it again each and every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Doing it live in the WLBS studio. And right here, I got my special guest with me, and that's Mr. Ben Thomas. Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm okay, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. And as we do always, we spotlight independent artists on here. To begin this Kool Mixx, we spotlight independent artists. So this is how we're going to spotlight it this week. We got my buddy Larry Edwards, Average Brother, and we got Persia Red, Love Eyes. So you got an R&B artist and we got poetry right here on the Kool Mixx with your boy DJ Clappa, bringing it to you live, and you're not going to get it anywhere else. And this is how we spotlight our artists. So after this, we'll be back and you'll get to know more about Mr. Ben Thomas. Let's go. Average Brother, Larry Edwards.
This is nice.
He's a poet and an R&B artist.
Okay.
Yeah. Excellent. Good guy too. Good guy. I forgot what school. I know he's striving. He has his master's, and he shoot the last year and a half or 2 years. On that program.
You should know that we're now Sean Baker is now overseeing this selection process. He's going to decide who's going to be coming to.
Wow. On the road.
Okay. I'm actually from upstate New York, but I moved from upstate New York to New Jersey here.
Okay. And he went to school. He went to Bowie State, and they said, somebody said, hey, go to a larger school and finish your master's. Right. So they went to Beaver University. And then he was the assistant principal there, and he was teaching assistant principal. Back then,
I like this area though. I like the space.
yeah.
I love it. Like, you get a lot of power now you start first again.
I just started one. Yeah, never had a problem. Just started.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad trip. Worst year.
So when I cut the grass,
Oh, I had to go inside.
that's a bad day. Yeah. I take the algae beforehand.
Well, I have to take mine every day, every morning, no lie. If I go like 2 days, I'm gonna get this done.
Amazing. So I'm like, what happened? I ride my motorcycle, and I rode it one day. I found at the end of the day, I rode to work, rode it home first, and I was done. Yeah, I got one more after that. And I rode it home, and that was it. Oh, I got a headache.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I remember riding my bike one time, and when I got home, I felt as if someone had poured sand in my eyes. It was so bad.
Yeah. This is amazing. Like, it starts out as like a full headache. So I'm trying to decide, when it happens, I'm trying to decide, is it a headache or is it allergies?
Is it allergies? Right, exactly.
So when it shifts, I say, I know what it is. When it starts leaning to one side,
Right.
it starts affecting my eyes. So that's it.
Average brother, is you see, but if you look deeper, girl, like no other, average brother, is you see, but if you look deeper, girl, like no other,
I gotta write this down. He's got to know. I have to tell him.
I brought him over here. Or I just like this and like this. Right. I'll go hard.
I really hope he reads this.
A lot of people tune in and look for it.
When I reminisce about you,
They like this.
I see Love's Eye.
The only show.
Through Love's Eye, I saw you stripped down.
The only show.
I saw you stripped down to bare emotion. Long past real, but not quite forgotten. It helps nothing that I tell you, and you're so far past on. This is what I would tell you if you were by my side still. Even though you hide how you feel sometimes, I still cared. You were hurt before me and didn't want to replay. You couldn't have been put together any better to me. It was hard to digest that you didn't believe in love. It's okay, because I led you back to it. This is what I ultimately felt about you. My man, you were this to me and I loved it. You were a part of me in every possible way. I've never had any regrets. Being with you, never regretted the tears that appeared. My lover. You sent me to levels never found by any individual. The heat of your determination mingled with the sweat of my motivation. I love you and what's on you. My friend, you helped me through the worst of life. You guided me through the places I would never survive through. The heart of my concern, the mind of my caution. You were my conscience when mine didn't work. My angel. You flew in my heart and took my emotions hostage. You granted me wishes and climaxes. Without you, I would be a lost cause and never found. God must have listened to my cries that I held out for you.
Right, exactly. Just wanted to end. Let's something positive, at least. Two songs at least positive. Right.
Exactly. So that's what that's my message.
This is how I feel about you. You've learned to love and returned my love 1,000-fold. My essence fainted under your presence. Had we still been together, I would show you fully how I feel. I surrender to you and all your charms. I give you what you ask for, but I love you no matter how much you take. If this should reach you, you are welcome to whatever you want to have. Even though I move on, you still have a place. These words are for the man that can and has shown me that there is more than physical. So much more.
Okay. I didn't know there was so many out there.
Nah, just gotta get this in the mailbox.
When I started recording,
Now or
I
nothing.
figured out where to go, and my producer, he said, well, why don't you call him on that, older guy.
Oh, it's the old guy that died. What's the tow truck thing?
I can't remember his name. I helped the studio.
Hey, Jake. Hey, welcome back to the Kool Mixx. This is your boy DJ Clappa, doing it live right here each and every Thursday. WLBS Radio, the #1 radio in the DMV. You got it live right here, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I got my special guest in the studio with me, Mr. Ben Thomas. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
All right, doing well, man. And Ben is we can say he's DMV now. We're gonna accept you as DMV. I know you come from upstate, right?
That's correct.
All right, so he comes from upstate, but we gonna say he's DMV's artist now. So and you doing R&B, right?
I do.
Okay, so he's an R&B artist making waves here in the DMV and all over. And so welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And just first question is, what got you started?
Well, I actually come from a musical family. My dad was a member of a gospel group years ago called the Mighty Thomas Gospel Singers. And my uncle, who unfortunately just passed away, was the lead. He was a great, great vocalist. So it's actually just been in the blood in the family. And my sister Nancy, who sings gospel in New Jersey, once again, a very powerful gospel singer, so it's just something, music has just been in my family.
Okay, okay. It always starts at gospel.
Of course.
I love my gospel. So hey, those are roots to other, you know, just other avenues.
Exactly.
You know, so they may appreciate that, and like that transition. I mean, there's a transition going from gospel to R&B.
Well, I really don't consider myself a gospel artist.
Okay.
Some people might.
Were you in the group?
Actually, I was in the group with my sisters called the Second Generations. So my sister Nancy was the lead, and I have 4 sisters, and the other 3 sisters were in it, and along with my cousin.
Wow, just a whole family.
Yeah, cool.
A family of artists, man, singers.
Yep.
Wow, amazing. And I always like to point out, how can people get a hold of it?
You can actually go to my website at bthomas1.com to learn more about me and listen to my 2 tracks.
Okay, bthomas.com?
bthomas1.com.
bthomas1, excuse me. bthomas1.com.
That's right.
And this is how you get a hold of it. After you hear the interview from today, you're going to love it, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to want to get this guy to perform. I'm already talking about him coming to the next Soul Sessions. Invite him out, man. We invite all artists out to the Soul Sessions, 1st and 3rd Wednesdays at Lace Lounge or Lace on the Ave. And it's a fun time. We was there last night, and really shout out to Corey Winley. He came out for the first time and performed on stage and did a wonderful job.
Excellent.
You know, saying all them butterflies are gone.
Yeah.
You're out of the studio, you're out of the booth,
Exactly.
and all the butterflies are gone. We welcome everybody, and we don't shut nobody. You know, we here to encourage, and they supported him real well. And he was able to pass out the CDs.
Excellent. So it's a good opportunity to sing in front of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yes. So what do you currently do? Singing like full time, or is it you're growing it to full time?
Actually, singing to me is more like a hobby. My full-time job is in events management.
Wow. Okay.
So, just happened to meet someone who actually inspired me to do more music.
Okay.
So that's how I got into it.
All right. Always a good inspiration.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So are you looking to create a CD or?
I am. My goal, my friends laugh at me. My goal is to have 10 tracks, 10 or 12 tracks on a CD. I'm a little slow at it, but I think I get my inspiration just from listening to people or the words just come to me, so I try not to force anything like that.
Yeah, you always want to have a good product and not a rushed product. So I can understand a lot, and there's a few artists that I've met. They say, hey, you know, I want to have a good product. I'm not in no rush to put it out there. Just I want people to enjoy it and to mean something.
Exactly, and it has to come from the heart. I mean, when I write my music, it has to come from something that I have experienced, or it's just very, very, very special to me.
Okay. And I appreciate that, because I know when it comes out, it's going to be. When it comes from the heart, I appreciate that.
Right.
And I think everybody else appreciates it. It's not nothing rushed, ain't made up.
Exactly.
They can receive it. They receive it and say, you know what? He was really singing from the heart, from the inside.
Exactly, because I can't get the song. I can't make the song live if I can't relate to the lyrics. So I have to be able to relate to the lyrics in order to deliver the song in a way that has some emotional component.
Okay. Now, are there any R&B artists that, like, you know, coming up, growing up, like, you know, there's some I'm a Jeffrey Osborne fan, you know, so I was like, all right, you know, if I was to sing, you know, I can relate to Jeffrey Osborne.
Right.
You know, that's me personally.
Okay.
But how about yourself?
I definitely was a big fan of Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and you know, I love Aretha Franklin, Luther, the current artist Neo.
Okay.
Very, very talented.
Yes.
Usher, extremely talented. So I do like the artists, some of the current artists now, because I think they're very creative and they're just extremely talented.
Yes. One, you point out Neo. I think he's real talented. He has a dance to it, class, right? So definitely talented.
Yeah, being able to dance and sing to me is like such a great just great talent. I mean, most artists can only like do one thing great, but
Right.
being able to dance and sing is like, oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, oh yeah. Man, it shows a lot.
Exactly.
It shows a lot. I'm how much you put into your work.
Jonathan.
You know, playing the